everyone.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to this video. Right guys, now a bit of an explanation as to why I'm showing my face now more than anything. One, I think it's pretty clear that you guys are owed this by now. You know, it's nearly been 3 years. It'll be 3 years on April 30th, which is also the 3-year anniversary and my 26th birthday. I made this 3 years ago on my 23rd birthday. So yeah, pretty crazy how time flies. It's kind of mad to see where the channel has been and gone to since I started. I'm going to tell you a bit about the reasons why I started making this video now, a bit of an explanation as to what's happened with the content recently and what is going to be happening in the future with this channel. Number one, the biggest thing that has actually been the biggest downfall to the channel right now is that I've had a lack of motivation to make content on here. Now, it's not because I don't enjoy making the ASMR gaming and things like that. It's nothing to do with that. The one thing for me at the moment is genuinely being down to what's been coming out in the gaming world. There's not been a lot of games that have been coming out that are fresh, new, exciting. And what I really wanted to do is get back to my roots of where I started making gaming, all to do with the story mode. That was one of the biggest things that I enjoyed about making games on ASMR gaming, was the story basis of games. However, recently there's not been a lot of games that have been coming out that I've been excited to dig my teeth into, grind out tons of hours and actually really start producing loads of content. It's just not happened. Since we've been in a pandemic, there's not been a lot of things being in production. There's not a lot of things that have been sort of pushed out. Next gen consoles are really difficult to get our hand on. I'm still with my PlayStation 4. I would have got a PlayStation 5 and then got the new NBA 2K22. Oh my god, 2K22 already. You know, these story-based games, my careers, all those sort of things that I really was excited to get into and really push out content, because just one, I enjoyed it, and two, it was something new and exciting that was never really done or pushed out on ASMR gaming. It was more, what I was seeing differently was that ASMR gaming news, collect and play, let's play, relaxing gaming, all these other gaming content creators on ASMR gaming were kind of doing the multiplayer side of things. But for me, I was more predicated on wanting to push out more story mode based games. Now, if you guys haven't heard of The Rad Brad, I think he's like on 10 million subscribers or something like that. He only predicates his channel to story-based games and storylines and things like that. So that was something that I wanted to do, but in ASMR sort of form. Secondly, I have been battling since November of last year my watch time. I got my partnership taken away from me in November, and it couldn't have been at the worst time of that happening. One, because in November 2 years ago, I hit over 1,000 hours watch time. And just in that month last year, 1,000 hours basically went from my channel. So I tried finding a way to get my partnership back from YouTube, but they said you had to basically get your watch time back to where it was to get your monetization again. And currently standing at like 2,800 and something, 2,900 hours. And like I said, for the content that's been coming out, there's not a lot of new games that have been really motivating me to want to get out and start producing content for you guys. Now, why have I shown my face now? Reason is because I think I owe you guys that. You know, I've teased over the year or so, or 2 years, that I've been going to show my face or reveal my face. And some of the people that are actually on this channel are previously on my old channel that I used to have. But if you try finding that channel, you won't find that channel. It's changed. I changed the name for it. Now, what it used to be called was Midnight Genius. I started doing Twitch streams and stuff like that as well. When I stopped doing YouTube videos, I was falling out of love and passion what I was doing for that channel. All the videos that I had on there previously are all unlisted or private and stuff like that, and I've only got like 2 or 3 or 4 videos on there now. But you guys can go check that channel out. It's on my channel banner, and you could see my old channel on there as well. A couple of people are actually familiar with my channel on here, Fernando and everything like that. There's quite a few people that are probably aware that I did this. I did tell a few people I'm making ASMR gaming, but I'm not putting my face in it because I want it just purely to be about the content, not about the person that's making the content and all about personality. Now, I didn't know whether it was going to be a good thing. I wasn't embarrassed about showing my face because I did ASMR gaming and stuff like that. That wasn't it at all. Some people would say, oh, would you want to show your face and do ASMR? That doesn't worry me at all. The one thing that did worry me is that if I showed my face on the channel, then more people would want me to be showing my face more, because they are more interested in the person that's making the content and the personality more than the actual content. And I wanted to show that it's not all to do about the person making the content, it's about the actual content that's being made. Truth be told, it's happened. You know, we've hit some major milestones. We got to 1,000 subscribers last year, and we smashed hitting the watch time as well, so that was cool. It was possible to do that, and I just felt like, you know, I could do something and not feel like I had an obligation or pressure to be the face of the channel. I didn't want that. I wanted a channel that could literally grow without me being involved, if you know what I mean. So I'm glad that I get to show you guys who I am and what I do, and I do this for a living anyway. I make content videos, and as a filmmaker, an editor, content creator and stuff like that, so I do this for a living, not just doing YouTube as well. So, but yeah, the biggest downfall to the channel at the moment is generally that I'm fighting against watch time, which has been the biggest demotivator in the world. Views have dropped dramatically, but that's just purely probably because I haven't been posting up a lot of content, so the algorithm hasn't been kicking in as much. I haven't really set in a schedule of when I'm going to be uploading. It's kind of like off the cuff, and I think what I'm going to start doing is actually having a schedule of every time I start uploading videos, so you guys are more aware of when the video is going to be up. But like I said, comment down below if you would rather see me in front of the camera or just more predicated to the actual content. Hopefully you guys are just more interested in the content, because me being in front of the camera is quite a sight to behold, isn't it? I mean, mugshot or what? But nevertheless, I've met some amazing content creators along the way. The last 3 years have been absolutely insane. I've collaborated with some really cool content creators. Hopefully down the road, if I keep doing this, I can collaborate with a lot more other content creators. But yeah, I think that I could say to myself that I wouldn't have been in this position, and this channel wouldn't be where it is because of a number of people that have helped me along the way, and hopefully I've done the same for them. Creating content with other content creators is one of the biggest things that everybody seems to not do anymore, and collaborating is one of the things that actually can help other content creators out, as well as, you know, growing the whole platform itself. So hopefully down the road, collaborations will continue to happen, getting more motivated to create more content, more exciting content. And I want to start producing content for my other channel as well, because that's been a ghost town on that channel. I haven't posted much on that channel in a good few years. Posted a few videos recently in the last year, but I want to start doing that more consistently and having something to use. So if you guys do want to see this channel as a ASMR gaming channel, and then you go onto my channel and you can watch me more as a personal sort of thing, I'll be doing vlogging, I'll be doing sort of like progression videos or challenges and things like that. So you guys let me know. But also let me know in the comment section, would you want me to play? What game next would you want to see on this channel? And hopefully, yeah, 2022 is a better start. But yeah, I thought you guys were owed this by now, since it's coming up to the 3-year mark. I think I owe you guys a face reveal. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe down below, turn on the post notifications to be updated of every single video that goes out, and yeah, go check out my other channel. For those of you guys that don't know, it is the Mitchell Williams channel, so now you know who exactly is behind the camera and making the content now. So yeah, take it easy guys.